The progress of the exhibitions can so far be described as a gross violation of the Public Elections Regulations Voter Registration CI 91. And maybe let's get them copies. As a result of the EC's own planning or lack of planning, development and operations of the exhibition exercise, which is frustrating prospective and registered voters across the country. Based on the provisions of CI 91, the EC was to provide a provisional register of voters alongside the old registered compiled since 2012 for voters to check out their details in the registers displayed for public inspection at the voting centers. And these registers must state the name, age, sex, residential address, and showing the photograph of each person whose application for registration was accepted at the registration center. What it means is that they should have provided a 2012 register, 2016 register, and the provisional 2019 register. So the three separate. Then you'll be able to check your name, your age, your sex, and all your other details. Majority of those who visited their centers cannot find their names on the voters register. Reports from Katamaso, for instance, indicate that most of the old and newly registered voters cannot find their names when they visited the centers where they have constantly voted in the past. Details on the precise problems of the exhibition exercise are associated with the software introduced by the EC, which has some defects. An example of the confusion is found in the numerical code of the EC, which has Ablekuma as C14 and Kpong as C23. But when Kpong opens their voter management system, that is the machine, it opens into C14, showing the voters of Ablekuma. The system does not allow them, therefore, to make changes and to print ID cards. In the OT region, the exercise could not commence in several centers as scheduled by the EC timetable. It could not happen in Nkwanta North, Nkwanta South, Kratchi in Chumuru, and Kratchi East. The EC officials assigned to these constituencies attributed these developments to the late arrival of their materials. In the Greater Accra region, the exhibition materials, especially the registered, arrived very late in most district offices, so most constituents could not start the exhibition. A few constituencies started after 4 p.m. in some places, and the printouts were not legible. In the Upper West region, a number of new voters could not find their names in the EC's voters register. According to the EC, the problem cuts across the whole region. In the Tamale Central constituency in the Tamale metropolis, the exercise did not take place at all, as at close of day 1, that is on the 10th, because there were no registers on display for the exercise. This includes both the existing register and the provisional register captured during the 2019 limited registration exercise. With the foregoing, therefore, it is abundantly clear that the Electoral Commission is giving Ghanaians nothing but a shoddy exhibition exercise under the watch of Madame Jemensa. We have witnessed the unbridled and unnecessary delays in the start of the exhibition, unavailability of printed voters' registers at many centers, massive technical flaws, and a defective software deployed by the Electoral Commission. We wish to caution and advise the EC to adopt some level of professionalism in their work during this exhibition exercise, and if I may add, in subsequent exercises, and I'll come to that. What the EC has offered so far looks amateurish, unprofessional, and untidy.